The Green Dragon Foundation was established in 2008 for the purpose of providing funding for enriching and enhancing opportunities for students of the Lewisburg Area School District. Today's economic times have provided quite a challenge for the district.
Well, I think we all know that we're living in some very challenging economic times, and the school district certainly is, part of that challenging effort that's out there as far as the economic situation. So consequently, in order for us to really fulfill our mission and to meet our vision of our strategic plan that we call Vision 2020, we're going to need additional resources beyond what the district can typically provide if we're going to provide those different kinds of programmings for our students.
Every student, every parent, every family has a dream, has some vision for their child to have an amazing education experience in the school district. And we really want to be part of that solution.
The Green Dragon Foundation strives to raise significant resources through professional fundraising methods to enable programs and projects which will benefit the entire Lewisburg Area School District. The Green Dragon Foundation aims to play a leading role. The best strategy for raising significant funds is to present a convincing case, be extremely organized, have a recognizable brand, and develop a long-term relationship with our donor base. Our approach will be to fund programs and projects that are broad in scope and that benefit a wide variety of student groups and interests.
Well, I think what the foundation means to the district is that we now have a true opportunity to go out and bring programming in, bring resources in that are above and beyond what we normally could do. When we started talking about Vision 2020 and developing truly a 21st century learning model and a true learning community for our students of our district, we knew it was going to take some extra resources and a unique type of effort by the entire community to make that happen. We truly believe that we can become one of the best districts in the nation, but we're going to have to marshal the resources and all the available resources from the entire community. So what the foundation means to us is now there's a vehicle to help us get that done.
The Green Dragon Foundation is positioned to be the bridge between the school district and potential donors. Donors who wish to underwrite or sponsor a specific initiative can contact the Green Dragon Foundation, and we will work with both the donor and the district to facilitate the possible gift. Such a gift recently happened.
Ellen and I donated an evening at the Community Arts Center in Williamsport. This was given to the percussion students of the Lewisburg Band and Orchestra to see a live performance of Stomp. Stomp is a little hard to describe. It's a show that fills the stage with sounds using everything but conventional percussion instruments.
When we heard Stomp was coming to our area, it brought back memories of how much we enjoyed seeing it in New York. We didn't want our students to miss such a creative live show right in their own backyard. Growing up, I lived in an area where there were few chances to see any shows. Troops traveled to the county to perform for the school's juniors and seniors, which was really magic for me. We wanted to make it happen to pass on that magic of live performance for Lewisburg students.
I feel one measure of the quality of a community is the education it provides for its youth. Hopefully, Ellen and I will encourage others to enhance our students' education in new and creative ways.
Another way for the Green Dragon Foundation to help the students of the Lewisburg School District is to raise money for educational, athletic, and cultural programs and capital improvement projects. In January 2010, the foundation gave a $40,000 gift to the school district in support of 21st century classrooms at Kelly Elementary School and online courses for advanced learning at the high school.
It's made it a lot more interactive for the students, and so I think it's greatly enhanced what I'm able to provide to them. We go beyond our singing and our instrument playing in the classroom, and we get to learn about people from time periods past and how they've had an influence on the music that we're performing today. It's also brought some really great sound samples in from the New York Philharmonic. They're able to see the different instruments. I can bring in some instruments, but I certainly can't bring the entire orchestra into the classroom. So they're able to see them.
The kids are being active learners instead of just sitting there and watching a screen or watching a PowerPoint presentation. They can actively learn through searching on the internet and using this technology to learn about artists, artworks, techniques, styles, I mean, you name it. So having access and giving each student access to a computer And technology, that's, it's an incredible thing. It's great. It's definitely changed the way I teach and the exposure kids get to artwork that they normally wouldn't, especially being in Lewisburg because we're not a metropolitan area. So to take a whole class to the MoMA, New York City, or to take them to a real museum would not be a reality. So it allows me to kind of expose them to artwork they wouldn't be exposed to before.
I think especially with the wiki space, students are able to move at their own pace, and it allows for a little bit more student-teacher interaction where they're working individually and they're reading, so they're also enhancing the reading skills that they're learning in their classrooms. And then I can help them along a little bit, and when they're ready to listen to the listening samples, then they can go ahead and do that. So they've got all the background information. And they don't have to move at a really super fast pace, but the kids who are moving at a super fast pace can go on then to the links. And I think the laptops have really enabled us to be able to cater to different learning styles and also the paces that students are learning at.
Thank you. How's that? No, we are very appreciative of what you guys are doing for us. But you've given us that opportunity to say, you know what, we could really use another laptop cart and we can really make something happen with that. Or we could really use some flip cameras and we can make something happen with those. We can turn that into an educational thing. So you've given us that opportunity and we're appreciative. Just want you to know. As far as 21st century items are concerned, I mean, with elementary, we're kind of the foundation for everything. We're the foundation for reading, the foundation for math, everything that the kids do from here on out in those two categories are really kind of, the building blocks are set here. And in order for them to be successful, we have to be good at what we do. The same thing goes with technology. Here, we do more of an introductory type thing. And it's laying that foundation, that groundwork for everything else that those kids are going to do with technology. The more they can grab here, the more that they'll be able to do at Lintown, the more that they'll be able to do at the middle school, the more they'll be able to do when they get to the high school. And obviously at Kelly, what we're trying to do is be able to give those kids those skills to be able to use technology, be able to use a laptop computer, to be able to use an iPad or whatever it is that, you know, the new technology is coming out at the time, a flip camera, those document cameras, all those things just aid in what we do on a daily basis.
Over at the high school, $10,000 was given to purchase laptop computers for students taking online courses for advanced learning.
Well, I think we have a lot of gifted and talented students here that are doing, you know, notable and unique things. It opens up other coursework that we may not have offered here. Well, I mean, I think it's awesome to have the support of you guys with the computers there, and it just, you know, I think it helps the students be able to come into school, have resources, and to be able to mostly to take those resources out.
I think having the ability to take courses online allows me to expand as an independent learner. It's encouraging learning how to manage time better, learning how to prioritize, and do a lot of self-teaching. Also, I've learned how to do a lot more outside research than what's just presented in the course, which will probably help in the future. I think these classes might actually have a benefit on getting into and succeeding in college. I've heard from several people who have worked with online courses that colleges are looking favorably towards students who are expanding their learning horizons through unconventional courses.
The reasons are many why individuals choose to donate to philanthropic opportunities, and it's a very personal choice. And if you think about yourself in terms of where you direct your funding or your charitable giving, it's to where it's important to you in your heart and your memories and so forth. And for a lot of reasons, the local community is a very important element to a lot of people, and there's nothing more inherent to a local community than a successful school district. So here's an opportunity for somebody that has an interest and that wants to make sure that this part of the community stays at the performance level that it is. Here's a chance for them to participate and be a part of the solution.
I think the foundation is an extraordinary opportunity for the community to come together and really help the children of the district meet their needs for their future and really send all of our kids out of this school district with doors of opportunities open to them that normally would not be open to them. And I think that is a huge plus for all the children of our school district.
Thank you for your past support. Won't you consider making a gift today to help LASD meet the students' needs for their future? Visit the Green Dragon Foundation at www.greendragonfoundation.org.